Yo. What's good with it, man? You already know what it is. It's one, I'll come and catch you another video, man. I'll pray do some most like y'all, and let's hop straight into it. Why women break rules for attractive men and make rules for unattractive men at Josh and Jay. Let's get into it.
My husband is the ugliest man that I've ever met 5 years into our marriage. If you are single right now, it's because you want to be attracted to your partner, and that is just not realistic. I don't know how many times women on this app are going to have to say it. Find an ugly ass man and marry him. And I'm not talking about a guy that just needs a little brush up, okay? I'm talking about a terminally unattractive man. I sleep with an eye mask at night so that I have time in the morning to mentally prepare before I make eye contact with my husband. But here I am, married, and you're...
Now, a lot of y'all might think that this is some fun skit or this is some play, you know what I'm saying? But in fact, this woman is serious, you know what I'm saying? In fact, she's very serious. Women will marry a man that they can barely stand and look at, dog. If it means complete control and being able to live the lifestyle that they want, this is what they will do, which is why a lot of men say that women are very evil. Listen to how she's talking, and you let me know, can you tell the difference between her and the devil? Just let me know.
You're not, so who's laughing?
What's good, guys? It's your boy Justin J coming to you with another video. Let's cook, boys. Let's cook. All right. This is why women break rules for attractive men and make rules for unattractive men. So if you want to be seen as husband material, boyfriend material, that's on you. But it's going to go one of two ways. Either you're going to be seen as the guy that she needs to chase, seek after, she wants your attention, she admires you, she respects you, she just loves spending time with you, she doesn't require you to take her out on a bunch of dates and do extravagant things, or you're going to be seen as the guy who needs to go out of his way to overcompensate and jump through hoops and follow a bunch of rules. So even when we talk about men don't want to get married anymore, it's not really a negative thing. And shout out to all my brothers that watch my videos and they understand that this is not complaining. This is accepting the truth, building a standard, and becoming that man that you really want to be and that you know you are at the end of the day. So I'm not complaining saying that, oh, marriage is a sham and she's gonna take half your stuff. There's no need to get married. There's literally no need.
Listen, y'all. Every channel says the same thing, and I mean no disrespect to this brother, you know. But every channel say the same thing about marriage. I used to be like this too, until I realized that the devil was behind, you know. Oh, like if you look into some of the Bible scriptures, man, I can't pinpoint the exact one, but there's a scripture up in there that's saying how, you know, somebody is going against marriage. If something is going against marriage, you know, it's evil. I'm not exactly sure what scripture, but somebody will find it for me. You know, I got a lot of believers in here. But listen, brother, marriage is not a bad thing. I get it. Women take everything from men and this and that. I understand that. But when you're praying to God and you're asking God to give you a wife, there's not one red pill creator that can stop the Almighty God from blessing you with a wife. So what y'all must understand is that, you know, this content is very demonic. You know, it's leading men to be alone and single and just, oh, I'm too alpha to have wife and kids. I'm too alpha. Like, God didn't design us to be like that. Some of us are going to be alone and we're just supposed to walk with God for our lives. But some of us, you know what I'm saying, it might be in his will for us to get married. But the point is, guys, is that this stuff is demonic. It is. Just the bottom line with that, man.
Okay, women find me attractive. They're willing to do for me. They give me good energy. And then the ones that don't, I already know, don't view me as attractive. So let's look at it like that. Anytime a woman doesn't want to be involved in a situation, anytime she makes rules for you, anytime she gives you resistance or pushback, you just say, oh, she doesn't view me as attractive. And that's cool because I view me as attractive. We're not on the same plane.
Now listen, women break rules for attractive guys, obviously, and they make a lot of rules for unattractive guys. But I will say this. Some women are so messed up in their head that they make even more rules for a guy that they find attractive. They make even more rules. They have delusional. They're just delusional, man. So this is true, you know what I'm saying? If a woman is making it that hard and she's creating all type of rules for you, 9 times out of 10, guys, that woman probably don't find you attractive. But if she's not making any rules, if she's making it very easy, more than likely the woman looks at you as eye candy. It's just that simple.
Playing field. We're not on the same level. She doesn't think how I think, so there's really no reason to deal with her. I'm just looking for women to follow my lead. So, marriage is not a bad thing if you could find a woman that will always follow your lead, listen to your word like the law, but apparently, women don't see men as worth.
Facts. You know what I'm saying? Like you just said. If you can find somebody to follow your lead and do all that, you know what I'm saying? It's perfect. It's a go. But, a lot of people don't like to do that. A lot of women don't like to do that. So, it's a double-edged sword with it.
Anything nowadays or attractive like that. See, even when you talk about husband material, let's thread it and bring it here. Husband material isn't a guy who's super attractive. Husband material is a guy who will sit there, do as she says, share chores, put money into the pot while she's not really putting that much money into the pot or that much investment into the pot. He invests more and gets a bad return on his investment. But wait a minute, when you were younger, nobody really had to put into the pot. All they had to do was be able to make you orgasm, create chaos, friction, thrills, excitement. But now, when you get to a certain age, you want to get married to the unattractive guy. I mean, that doesn't really add up. So men are saying, okay, if we remain attractive as long as we work on ourselves longer into life, then what's the point of giving it all away to a chick? Because most dudes, once they get married or get into a relationship, they become unattractive.
That is very true. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you get married, get in a relationship, and I'm talking about an attractive guy, and you get with a girl that you actually want, that actually meets your looks thresholds, and see just what you find attractive. A lot of times there's a mechanism, I don't know what it's called, but within the body, within the mental, whatever, it causes you to get very comfortable. And when a man gets very comfortable, it is so dangerous, because a woman getting comfortable is cool. You know what I'm saying? She'll be able to do things and feel secure. But with a man, when a man is that comfortable and he's not, and he's, you know what I'm saying, in his comfort zone 24/7, he's going to stop doing the things that he did to attract the woman. He's going to stop going to the gym. He's going to stop eating right. He's going to stop doing everything that made him attractive in the first place. So it's very dangerous, man, being comfortable.
Really do. Then what tends to happen is they break up with the chick, things just don't work out, and they become more attractive, and they realize I wasted a bunch of time. So women don't exactly like it when a man knows his worth, okay? And you know your worth by this. When I ask men like this, has a woman ever given you good energy? Has a woman ever made it easy for you? Just came over, just accepted anything that wasn't extravagant. You sat in the car, you talked, you picked her up, you parked outside her house, you parked outside of your house before you went in, you talked, you went upstairs, you did your thing. She was cool with just interacting with you, okay? When it comes to stuff like that, that's how you know if a woman finds you attractive. Now, you can be a very attractive man, but you will not be attractive to all women. I'm not trying to get guys to have their ego involved in this. Actually, you need to take your ego out of it. So whenever a woman rejects you, whenever a woman tries to friend zone you, whenever a woman says that you need to apply pressure, she tries to waste your time, you just simply say, she doesn't view me the way I view me, I need to move along. And that's all. But women make rules for unattractive men because men will follow those rules. So even if you thought you were attractive and you're willing to chase and follow a woman's rules, by nature, you're unattractive. I seen a comment recently on one of my recent videos, and a guy actually commented, well, if I don't chase, I'll get nothing, so I have to chase. So this video, and I'm thinking about it, like, why would you comment that? You don't need to comment on everything. But that comment just proves my point. That guy can think he's attractive. He can look in the mirror, soup himself up. You are him, they are them. He can say the slogan and everything. He can say the mantra. It's not true. If you have to chase a woman down, you are not attractive, bro. If you have to simp and trick on a woman, you're not attractive, bro. And I don't want to hear it ain't tricking if you got it. Because raw attraction is what can actually have a dude actually marry a woman, take a woman serious, because she has raw attraction. She's willing to invest in him. doesn't really mean anything. And you're actually falling into the woman's playbook. See, even when women say apply pressure, it's two completely different meanings for attractive men and unattractive men. Apply pressure is kind of like talk to me nice energy. You know, talk to me with that umph. Show me that you got that spice. Show me that you could really take the lead. See, if a woman thinks that you could break her back in by the way you talk, by the way you act, and the way you are around her, chances are you're going to get it. If you act like you're going to be this gentleman and you're going to play this nice guy role, chances are you're not going to get it.
And this can be very true depending on where you're at. Now, if you're down south and, majority of your dating options is black women, then, well, this is going to apply to you. Women, you can be the most handsome, attractive man in the world. If you are just soft and just so cute and cuddly, you know what I'm saying? Then you just ain't going to have the interaction that you would like to have. You're going to have a horrible, because women, I don't know what it is with a man. I don't know. Not every woman, but women down south, and especially the blacks, you know what I'm saying? They take advantage when a man is polite. They will, if you're polite, he must be gay. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just be thinking of anything other than, man, this man was raised right. You know what I'm saying? Even being a gentleman. Oh, you just give me church vibes and the church vibes. You know what I'm saying? Like baby, I'm not finna sit here and curse you out and call you all type of names. You know what I'm saying? Like, women just got it so backwards when it comes to being a gentleman versus being soft. They get that mixed up so much.
So when you're tricking, you're playing the nice guy role. And you could think you're really attractive, but see, she's always going to continue to make more rules for you. Apply pressure. That's what applying pressure means to unattractive men. When they say that to unattractive men, okay, well, cash at me right now to show me that you're serious. Okay, give me passenger princess treatment to show me that you're serious. Okay, take me to this restaurant to show me that you're serious. Show me that you're moving with intention. But the attractive men applying pressure is, yo, what you doing tonight? I'm gonna come scoop you up. What you doing tonight? Come over tonight. What you doing? Let's do this tonight. I'm not playing around. I want you right now. And they will accept that from the attractive guy. Men need to start understanding. Women are the best at this. See, when they meet you, they don't really want to get to know you. Focus up. When they meet you, they don't really want to get to know you unless you get past this point here. What category of man is this guy? Type A, very attractive, knows his way around a woman, stands on his stuff, and he's a masculine dude. Type 2, guy who wants to please me, do everything to get in my good graces. He's kind of okay, but I'm not sure about him, and this guy just seems like he wants me more than I want him. Now, what archetype of man are you? Where do you fit in? Okay? Then,
And what's so funny about that is women that say, oh, I don't want a man that I like more and he don't like me. Meanwhile, y'all say this, but y'all be so in love with the guy who you like more than he likes you. It don't be making no sense sometimes, y'all.
after that, after she knows where to place you, she says, okay, now I want to get to know this guy. See, the guy right here is going to get it faster. He's going to move through things faster when she's getting to know him. Guy over here, there's a lot we need to get to know about him. It's going to typically move slower. So when you're this guy over here and you have to typically move slower, you're a better bet for a husband, for a boyfriend. But see, if you go back and rewind, I talk about this a lot. You always have to pay attention to things like this. Let's go back to 20s. What do women usually go for in their 20s when they have...
Hey, Robert Hertrup from Shark Tank. I'm a huge fan. Hey, what is your number one tip for saving money? Easy.
really no fucks to give, okay? There's not all this, well, I need this because I'm on a time clock. No, when they have all the time in the world to just enjoy being a woman, to just enjoy having fun, what do they typically go towards? So when you're with the woman, don't you want to have fun, have excitement? You don't want rules. See what I'm saying? Attractive men understand what I'm saying when I'm saying, look at the 20s. Look at the teen, the 18, 19, and look at the 20s. Now, if you're unattractive, you're going to look at the teens and the 18, 19, and the 20s and say, well, she had a lot of growing up to do. Well, men were taking advantage of her. Well, I don't care. Attractive men understand I'm not looking to be seen as special. I want that raw, genuine attraction from the 20s. I want that. I don't want rules on me. I don't want this placement of, hey, I see you as a provider guy. I see you as the provisioning guy. I see you as the guy I can settle down with. Remember, I always tell you, recreate your reality and change your vocabulary. Settle down? Well, she's settling for me. No, I'm not settling for a woman. I want a woman who is going to be pleasant, do as I say, be fun, exciting, that I have a good time with. That's the type of woman I want. Women are going to typically call men cowards who don't bow down to them, who don't.
The shaming language will go out of hand when when a man don't bow down. Oh, he's this, he's that. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be saying a whole bunch of stuff to try to shame you because you're not giving in your power. You know that if you bow down to this woman, since the beginning of time when a man has bowed down to a woman and followed, mankind failed at that. So guess what? If you bow down to a woman now, the same thing is going to happen. Nothing good is going to come out of that, man. And they will shame you for not doing it because you understand the truth and cause and effect of things.
See them as an equal, you know. But the funniest thing is, once again, go back to the earlier years. See, when women complain and say that men are dogs, all men are trash, men are not really anything to be taken seriously, it's because they spent their time in their 20s putting their all into a dude for it to not go anywhere, thinking that they can change said guy. Don't let women get over on you and make you think that they've had these standards forever, this list of rules that men have to conform to forever. No, they just learned over time that when they went with their route, they didn't pick the best men. So now where they're at now, they try to use money, their job, assets, and what they've acquired, degrees and stuff, to say, and bring it to a man to say, hey, I know my worth. I'm this type of woman. Now you have to conform to me. But back when they had nothing, what type of men did they go for? That's what you need to pay attention to. Whenever a woman...
See, that's the thing, y'all. Pay attention to what they went for when they, like he said, have no F's to give him, right? Pay attention to what they went to when there was no consequence in their mind. They're going to go for the most handsome, attractive guys that they can get. You know what I'm saying? When a woman is at a young age, she got some beauty and all this and that, she's going to do what she want to do. And what these women really want to do is they want to pursue those guys that they find so attractive for so long, get their hearts broken by them, hoping that they change and this and that. Sometimes they might, you know, look up and get the attractive man that they want and settle down, which is cool. But a lot of times, these attractive guys are they just hounds. They hounds when it come to. I'm gonna let y'all know right now, an attractive man is a hound. If he doesn't have any morals, if he doesn't believe in God, you know what I'm saying? A lot of attractive guys are hounds when it comes to box because they get it thrown at them so much. So women will be going for this type of guy, you know what I'm saying, until they get to like 35. You know, depending on the looks, man. Like I say, if the woman can still, you know what I'm saying, keep herself up and look that good, hey, she might ride this thing out until she's 40.
trying to make rules for you, just take it as she sees you as unattractive. Take it as disrespect. Now, I get it. You can think in your head right now, well, I'm a stranger and she doesn't know me. That doesn't matter. A woman doesn't even have to like you to be intimate with you. She can think you're a jerk. She can think you're disrespectful. She can think that you're arrogant, that you're cocky, and still want to have sex with you. Still want to be involved in some sort of situation with you. This is why I always say women don't really stand on anything. It's not malicious. I want to make this clear again in this video. Shout out to all my brothers that understand that this isn't complaining. This is to wake men up, to empower men, so men understand the raw truth about how women move, so they can never have games ran on them. If you see yourself as an attractive man, there is no way that you're going for all these goofy games and you're not conforming to freaky ass rules, all right? It's better off you deal with women who actually want you and that want to be in your presence than change everything about you to fit a woman's perspective of what a man should be. That makes no sense. A woman cannot tell you what a man is. And the thing that makes men most unattractive is when they just let women run the show. But when you let women run the show, how does that typically go? We see it time and time again. And then what we have is, at the end of the day, a bunch of unattractive men complaining about attractive men. Pookie and Ray Ray, Chad and Tyrone. Oh, they only want the guys that have this and make this and do this and do this. But then you have guys on, you understand? It's never about complaining. It's about understanding your power, your worth. So if you look in the mirror and you love yourself, how could you ever let a woman come up to you and tell you what she's not about to do or what she will and won't accept? That doesn't make any sense, because when women like a guy, they follow his lead through and through. I'll break it down to you like this. If you've ever had a woman come over to your house, no date required. If you ever had a woman meet up with you one time, then by the second time, I'm not even saying sex, hooked up with you, got touchy-feely with you, you've already experienced a woman that saw you as attractive. Now, all you have to do is find the women that fall into that same frame, right? So if women are making it difficult for you, it's easier to assess that, okay, she doesn't really like me like that. Now, you can think that women need to take it slow. They have standards and you don't want them to have high body count. So it's like, okay, that makes sense. And if she sleeps with me fast, there's something wrong with her. Even though I tell you guys, no, that just means she likes you because she won't sleep with.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. The women who slept with me the fastest, it ended the quickest. You know what I'm saying? Women who sleep with you fast, they can find you attractive and this and that, man. But y'all gotta look at something. If you're on the type of time and I'm on trying to find a wife, a woman sleep with me that quick because she finds me so attractive, I'm gonna look at that as a red flag, because baby, you can't control yourself. That you gotta let me crack that easily. Like, nah, baby, I can't put my ring on you. You know what I'm saying? Cause this the thing. I know women do this and I know they nature and everything, but it's like, damn, imagine how many attractive guys she has done this for. You know, it's very special when a man can control himself around a beautiful woman, and it's very special when a woman can control herself around a very attractive man. You know what I'm saying? A woman just sleeping with you quick, I've just never in my lifetime, my 25 years of living, I've never had that situation have substance. It's just that whole entire interaction between me and said girl who was sleeping me quick, it would just be built on nothing but sticks or straw, just to get tumbled down over easily.
Everyone, you can think this way, and that's perfectly fine. But just know, you're going to go into this category. Remember, we talked about the two different categories. You'll go into this category. You do not need to sleep with a woman quick. But what I'm saying is, when a woman wants to get physical with you, when a woman is all in your face, when a woman shows physical touch and she's trying to be involved, that means that she sees you as this guy. Let's even talk about that real quick. Physical touch, sexual conversations, getting flirty. That's going to happen faster when she views you as an attractive man. When she views you as an unattractive man, she's going to try to make you jump through these hoops and jump over hurdles just for you to even be able to talk to her like that. If a woman ever tells you, slow down, mister, don't you think you're moving a little bit too fast? Guys, get the hell out the way. Get the hell out the way. She's setting you up. Women try to play those games with unattractive men. Those unattractive men will wait on the back burner. There's another guy who she views as attractive who she's not going to tell that to, who she's going to have those conversations with, who she's going to get more intimate with, who she's going to try to build with, like some sort of connection with. That will turn sexual. The minute that that's done, you'll still be there. So you understand, if we even weave it, like we weave the yarn, right? Let's go back to the 20s. There's plenty of men that women don't want like that want them like that in their 20s, right? Now, they will still be around on social media, at their job, social circle, anywhere that they frequent, right? So when something doesn't work out with this guy, months later, years later, that unattractive guy or the group of unattractive men are still waiting around. So she says, okay, I've been through this one, 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 I've been through this one.
Him a chance,
But see,
yeah.
when she goes over here, at any time she doesn't like over here, or maybe the guy tries to put his foot down or something, guess what will happen? She will dip out and then run back over here, because over here is fun, exciting. You understand how that works? When you view yourself as an attractive man, you know your way around a woman. There is no way that you're going to sit here and follow a woman's rules because you understand clearly that she's only making them for me because she doesn't see me as that ultimate sexually attractive man. And that's fine. Do not let stuff break your ego when women don't want to be involved. But just know, any video...
That's a lot of y'all problem, man. Y'all be letting y'all ego get y'all in trouble, dog. Like, y'all be getting mad. Y'all done had all these other women call you attractive and, you know, basically treat you like the gift of the earth, right? But y'all get this one woman that y'all really like, that y'all really find attractive, me included. Egos be bruised. Egos be having black eyes and all type of cuts. Listen, man, it's just one girl. You can't get them all. Damn.
Video that you see on the internet of a woman talking just nonsense. She's had a bunch of dudes in her life that she wanted before. She put a bunch of dudes that wanted her on the back burner before. This is why I say you can never really feel sorry for a woman when she gets played. They know the guys who are throwing off green flags or what should be green flags. This is why there's a bunch of videos of women saying that, you know, I see red flags and I just see red roses. I see red flags and I go to them. You understand? And then the men that typically have the green flags and they're willing to do whatever a woman wants to do, women tend to just run away from these guys, push these guys away. Ask me how I know. Like I always said, I'm not going to get on this camera in front. There has to be me being one way for me to have become this guy in this current day. Got a woman who admires me, respects me, does whatever I say, follows my word like the law, and still got chicks hitting me up. Hey, handsome, just opened up my phone this morning. And it's 4 messages. One of them's, hey, handsome, with the emojis.
Mm-hmm.
Let's stop it. Is that wrong? No, that's not wrong. I'm just a guy who views himself in a certain manner, and women see me in that manner too. Now, will all women? No. But I'll be damned if I sit here and act like I don't deserve it. I'll be damned if I sit here and act like I'm doing something wrong. No, I'm not doing anything wrong. Women even show you what they find attractive by people who they go towards after they reject you. Let me say that again. Women show you who they're really attracted to. When a woman rejects you, you're going to see...
Pay close attention to when a woman ghosts you. You know what I'm saying? Really play. I ain't saying you gotta be butthurt about it and want to pick up a brick and throw it and hit her across the damn head with it and give her a knot like Roscoe. But all I'm saying is that look at who she goes to when she's ghosted you, right? Now, sometimes it can be a guy that's more attractive than you. But also look at this. If she goes to a guy that isn't as attractive than you, but he's a certain type of guy, like a bad boy, you know what I'm saying? Like he could be some type of doctor, like he's just a certain type of guy, right? Pay attention to that. That's what she really is in inside. Like I had one girl, she know herself, she even tell y'all, man, the dude that she ghosted me for, you know what I'm saying? She already know that I'm more attractive than him. But who she is in the inside, that's who she had to go to and ghost me for because I'm not that in the inside. You know, this girl specifically like the thugs and the bad boys, and that's just not what I do. That's unemployed, uneducated behavior. You know what I'm saying? So you have to let those folks mate with each other. You feel me? But pay attention to that, man. Sometimes she's gonna ghost you. Now, if you know you 5'6", you're 5'6", light skinned, and you're a decent looking guy, but she ghosts you for a guy that's 6'5", very handsome, looks all this and that. Ah, yeah, buddy. She done went to somebody way more attractive. And you know it just like I know it. Simple.
See another dude who she's giving better energy towards. So you're going to see how everything works out. No matter if it's in school, your job, social circle. She doesn't go with you, she goes with one of your friends. Don't hate on him. Just see it and take it as a lesson learned. When she doesn't go for you, but she goes for one of your coworkers, see it, take it as a lesson learned. So now, whenever you offer a woman an invitation, right, and she doesn't want to take it, you just move out of her way. You don't continue to keep talking to her. You don't continue to keep giving her good energy that she doesn't deserve. You don't keep continuing to try to get at her when she's not trying to get at you. See, a lot of dudes don't understand this too. Women need to be trying to get at you. Rather, you getting at them, that it's not going to work like that. You show interest if she doesn't show it back. That is all it is. There's too many guys out here feeling bad about themselves because they either can't attract the woman that they want, or the woman that they want is just playing games with them. And then guys make excuses as to why she doesn't want them like that. Or maybe she's not ready. Or maybe she just needs time. Maybe she needs to heal. She just got out of a relationship. Listen, she don't want a relationship with you. She doesn't want a friends with benefits with you. She doesn't want to hook up with you. And that's fine. And even if you passed all these games and you literally followed her rules, it wouldn't help her be more attracted to you. See, women lie all the time like they will feel more safe if you jump through these hoops. That's not true at all. A man that they'll feel safe with is a man that is going to make his own rules. A man who says, if you pass these tests and you pass these rules, I will protect you. And it's all in energy. Men don't have to say all this stuff. Unattractive men are going to deal with insecurities. They're going to deal in insecurities and say things out loud. Attractive men, they have a program and a boundary that they make with themselves. And anytime a woman steps outside of that, a lot of the times they don't say anything. This is why women are like, well, my situationship, he blocked me. I don't know what I did wrong. Women crying over dudes that they're not even in relationships with because dudes just ghost, go on about their business. Ghost and go on about their business. They don't have time to sit up here and tell you what you did and didn't do wrong because another chick will not.
That's one thing about attractive men. They will, listen, when you are an attractive guy, you will just get rid of women. Because you've been in too many situations where a woman has done something, you like, okay, this is what this is, and you dip. And also, you've been in too many situations where a woman didn't do this type of weird stuff, and she made it very easy and very clear that she wanted you. So as an attractive guy, you're going to immediately pick up on certain behaviors, certain cues, certain manipulation tactics from women, and immediately go ghost.
Need to be told what she has to do and not do wrong. She's just going to follow his lead. When you understand this, you are no longer mad at women because you understand that you have a better outcome when you understand these dynamics. See, a woman, if she's not going to get down or lay down for the attractive dude that she really wants, right? She's going to go the other route. The other route is just safety. She doesn't really like that guy. I'm going to tell you like this. If you're with a chick, pull your phone out. Pull your phone out. Put her on camera. Put her on a video. If a woman does this, she does all that, she doesn't like you like that. Even down to little stuff like that, she doesn't like you like that. When a woman really likes you, you pull out your phone, you pull out the camera, and she's kind of like in the picture with you.
Yeah, and the thing is, sometimes you don't even got to do this. If a woman really find you attractive, she want to show you out, boy, she finna have you in every video, every picture you can think of. She want to show off, oh, girl, look at me, I got this fine man. Man, she gonna be happy to show you. That's the thing. It's just like you know you got that 10, you know what I'm saying? You like, come on out here, let everybody see what I got, you know what I'm saying? Especially she got a good body or something like that, man. Let me show everybody what I'm about. Let me show these women what I can get. You know what I'm saying? That's just how it is.
She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind. She doesn't mind. And that's what I'm going to tell you right now. Any chick that you like, that you're looking at like that, just know this. I hate to burst a bunch of dudes' bubbles. There's a video of her with another dude. And you know in what manner I'm talking about. There's pictures of her with another.
Listen, if she ain't a virgin, I'm going to tell you right now, bro. There's a video of her getting her cheeks clapped. You feel me? Is it good? No. It's just what it is. Listen, some other guy has a video of her and this and that. But I'm going to say this, though. This is what comes with not dealing with virgins. Me personally, guys, this is how I look at it. As long as a chick does not have these videos while I'm dealing with her, she needs to delete these videos if I'm going to take her serious. She needs to get rid of anything that has to do with that. Because me personally, you know what I'm saying, I done had my fair share of women, so I'm not too much concerned. I done ran through a lot of women, so it's not my concern. You know what I'm saying? We've all made those type of videos. We all have some POVs, you know what I'm saying? But that's in the past. That was during demonic time, and now those videos are gone forever. At least I hope. Even some of mine, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is a chick I know for sure, probably, you know what I'm saying? Still got them as a souvenir or something, but I've deleted these videos. I've moved on in my life, so I wouldn't care, you know what I'm saying? As long as this woman deletes these videos and gets rid of this, let's move on, my baby. It's simple.
other dude out there. It's not a big deal. But all I'm saying is, guys got to get over this, like, oh, I want to be so special to her. I want to be special. No. It's not about that. It's about being seen as one of the attractive guys, one of the sexually appealing guys. You don't want to be special, because the moment that you want to be special, it just throws everything off. See, when you are special to a woman, she will let you know. She will do everything and anything to keep you around. She will be bringing you things. She will be involved in a situation. She'll even take you out on her dime. Want to be bringing you around her friends and all this stuff. You're going to have to tell her, yo, that picture's cool, but don't post that. You know what I'm saying? She's going to be super proud to be with you. That's how you know where you stand with her, right? She wants you to view her as special because she views you as special. But when you're...
He said something there. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute, hold on. I just threw him the ball, and he just shot that jump from deep. Now he just threw that jump back at me, and I'm finna dribble up, size him up. Fade away, he is so correct right here, because listen, when a woman finds you attractive and she finds you really attractive, she will view you as special and will show it immediately. Take you out on her tip, like she said, always trying to post you, just doing everything that indicates, damn, this girl must really look at me like that, like I'm him. You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
Sitting over there trying to view her as special and you want to be special to her. Nah, bro, that ain't the same game. So if you view yourself as an attractive man right now, don't worry about when women are not trying to be involved with you. Just take it as disrespect and say to yourself, okay, she doesn't see me the same way as I see myself. Keep it moving. Because if you don't, you're just going to be like all those other guys that you swear that you're not like. And that's the biggest gem I'm dropping in this video. If you are attractive, don't go out of your way to be seen as all those other guys who she views as unattractive. Because here's the thing. A woman could play games with you, reject you, tell you that you need to jump through all these hoops and what she's going to accept and what she's not going to accept. But the moment you turn around and walk away, it's funny how a lot of the times women think to themselves, did I make a mistake? Damn, he won't put up with my games. You become that much more attractive to her. And that's why they come back sniffing around for clues. Trust and believe, I know. So once again, this was why women break rules for attractive men.
Facts and more facts, man. When you leave a woman alone, if she's been putting you through that, you be given a chance after chance after chance to improve, and her behavior gets no better. The moment you walk away, you finally cut ties. Now you want to act right. Their entire makeup just makes absolutely no sense. But if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you